All right, shalom to the Israelite community. All right, Israelites. We know that we the Israelites. Now, how do you get back at the system that enslaved us? How do we get back? How do we pay them back? We pay them back by telling them that we the Israelites. No other method or no other way is gonna work if you want revenge. For the simple reason is that if you go to college, if you do all these great things, you helping the system. If you work and get a job in anything, you helping the system. Even though we got to survive and we got to eat, but how do we pay the folks back? Men that enslaved us and been doing us wrong ever since our captivity is that we tell them that we the Israelites and then show them that we the Israelites. And it's easy to show them because I showed you. It's no way around that. It's no way around that. And we pay them back by showing them we the Israelites. And guess what's going to happen to them? They know what's coming because they know what the Tanakh say about those who do the children of Israel wrong. See, they've been hiding behind that we the Negroes, we the African Americans, and we the blacks. So then that they ain't got to own up to what they did, and it's like they escaping. But if we show them we the Israelites and tell them we the Israelites, we got to start telling them we the Israelites. So then they know that judgment is coming and that they ain't escape. See, they gonna escape long as you the Negro, the black, and the African Americans, because then they ain't got to be held accountable for what they did to us. That's why there's no accountability for all that stuff that they done did to us and all the destructions and all the systematic things that they done to us. It's no accountability. They can't be held accountable long as you the Negro, the black, and the African American. But soon as you start claiming your Israelite heritage, then that's going to be something on their mind. That's going to be something on their conscience. And they going to start feeling it. They going to start having fear because they know that judgment is just right around the corner. Because you can't do the children of Israel bad and think you're going to get away with it. Ancient history showed that the Assyrians paid for doing the Israelites bad. The Babylonians paid, the Egyptians paid, all those nations were destroyed. But long as you claiming a Negro, a African American, and a black heritage, they ain't worried. Because they know it's no accountability for doing those people's wrong that don't really have a heritage. But when you start claiming your Israelite heritage, then it's accountability. You know what I'm saying? It's judgment and everything gonna set in for doing the children of Israel wrong. So if you want to get back at the system, start claiming your Israelite heritage because they know that it's an accountability, that they got to be held accountable for what they did. And not only that, that's challenging their supremacy status that they've been holding for a long time. That they've been holding up to the world and so forth. That no, you got to get in your place now, because now you done did the children Israel wrong, and judgment is coming, and you got to be held accountable. See, that's like now, the Jewish state, man, they kind of doing what they want to on this planet Earth, and there's no accountability. They ain't held accountable. But guess what? When we Israelites start claiming our Israelite heritage and let the world know that we the Israelites, then all the injustices that's being done around the world by other folks, man, it's going to come to an end. So we helping the world by claiming our Israelite heritage. We saving the world by claiming our Israelite heritage, because now it's accountability. And judgment is associated with when you do other folks wrong. So we've been done wrong from the time that they captured us to the time, that they so-called let us loose to now. And they ain't been held accountable. But if we start claiming our Israelite heritage, then they going to be held accountable. And they going to start feeling bad. They know that they going to know that they did wrong because they done did the children Israel bad. They read about the children Israel every time they go to church or open the Bible, you know that name is in their face. Well, guess what? You done did they descendants wrong. You done did the children of Israel wrong. So now they gonna be held accountable. But they not. If you the Negro and the Black and the African American, you letting them escape. It's time to stop letting them escape. Message from the Israelite Brotherhood.